Hey YouTubers, Steven here. How's everybody doing? Well, I've been thinking about doing this video for a while, and I know I have several diabetic friends who will appreciate this video when it's done, but Donair sauce is really sweet, has a lot of sugar in it, and is not diabetic friendly at all. So I started thinking, it's like, what can I do for a recipe? And well, there's Stevia on the market, but this is expensive. And plus, how much stevia, should you put in? Because this is a bit stronger than regular table sugar. I even did a little taste comparison with 2 glasses of water and a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of this. And let me tell you, a tablespoon of this in a glass of water, whew, is sweet. So, I think I've got it figured out. But let's move the camera and let's make this. Alrighty, so to start off, we're going to take a bowl, and this is just garlic powder. I'm just going to put a pinch in the bottom of it, and this is half a cup of stevia, and then we're going to do 1 can of carnation evaporated milk. This might actually be a little too much evaporated milk for the sugar, but I'm not sure. We're going to see how this turns out anyways. Okay. So I'm going to dissolve this into the sugar. I'm not going to bore you with all the scraping sounds. And we'll be right back. Alright, we're ready for the vinegar. We've got a 1/4 cup of vinegar here. Just moving my bowl to get it back in the camera again. Now, like my other Donair sauce video, it's very easy to overstir this. So as soon as it thickens, you have to stop. It is a bit of a trick, so I'll post a link in the description below for my Donair sauce video if you haven't seen that. Because there is a bit of a trick in making this. So, alright, let's see if this works. Not bad. I got an email. You can tell my granddaughter spends a lot of time over here. We're going to put some saran wrap on this and put it in the fridge until we're ready for supper. Alright, so we're back. I've got a bunch of little pieces here that, weren't my best carvings. And I have 2 other people here that are going to taste test. So this is the regular Donair sauce, and this is the diabetic friendly. It's a little jiggly, but you know what, without ado, let's give this a try. I want to try in comparison, so I got a good bit of sauce on there. Oh buddy, that's good. Now, I get another one out of the regular sauce. It's not, there, I get a good dab. I really can't, pardon me, I really can't tell the difference. So, let's put the camera back down here and see what my taste test panel thinks. That's actually pretty good. Go ahead, dig in.
I like it.
So they're both trying the stevia.
No, because we know how to regular Donair sauce taste.
Yeah,
There's regular there if you want to compare it. So
that's because there's really not.
I can't taste.
Like I wouldn't be able to tell that that was sugar free.
yeah,
No, I can't tell the difference.
Nope.
that actually thickened up pretty good.
Yep.
Like the real, regular Donair sauce.
Just gotta put it in the fridge.
Right? Yeah. Alright, so if you're a fan of Donairs, but have diabetes and you can't have them because of the sauce, well, here you go. I wasn't sure about the sweetness, but that is bang on, and you heard from my test panel, they agree. They couldn't taste any different. So, alright, diabetics, rejoice. You now have a Donair sauce recipe. So thanks for joining me, everybody, and hopefully you found this video useful. And if you know somebody with diabetes and they like Donairs or spicy foods, if you've never tried Donairs before, I'll put links in the description below to my Donair videos. I have a whole playlist, and check them out, see what you think. But until next time, be hungry.